my go-to comfort takeout? That's a great question. I mean, if I want comfort, I could do a KFC. Ethnic takeout? Ooh. It's either Chinese or Mexican for me. I enjoy both. What are you thinking? Yeah, Tex-Mex. There you go. We have a local place by us that is a, like, you know, mom and pop's Mexican restaurant, and it is quite good. We're getting more tars, unfortunately. I heard them. Stuffed jalapeno enchiladas. I love it. Sounds great. Alright, let me put the tofu back. I know. I know. You talk about food, and then, well, I start getting hungry. Oh, we've got tars brewing here. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened in my facility, but it was bad. It might have been a chicken or something. This all needs to get redone. I'm not super thrilled with what we've got here. Oh, I need to feed all of these guys. Hey, hey, Brewhouse, what's up? Good evening, my friend. Yeah, a good burger is great. There is a lot going on in this game, Brewhouse, but the cool thing is they ease you into it. I've beaten the game. And so, oh boy, come this way. Where are you going? So, I've unlocked, like, all the areas, and it just gets crazy when that happens, but, No, this is the wrong way. Not this teleporter, the other teleporter. Here we go. Let's get Kukadobas. We can get him some more Kukadobas. I know we can. Alright, so my plan is Kukadobas or bust. Ow. I've been struck. Yeah, that's right. Even a McDonald's burger I will take. I prefer the Wendy's burger, but the McDonald's fry. Yep, exactly. Aha, yeah, Mongolian BBQ is good. We had a Mongolian BBQ by us, and then it either closed or moved, or I don't know what. And so I haven't had it in a while, but that sounds really good. Kukadoba. Aw, what kind of chest is that? I guess it has hens if you really want hens, but I don't think I'm super into hens. Oh, here we go. Kukadoba. I know. Oh, Craftopia? You know what, Brewhouse? I haven't tried that. What's that like? Is it like a Minecrafty? Terraria? Nice. We got the blueprint. Uh-oh, here come the tars. It's a Steam game, I'm assuming. Brewhouse. I'll put it on the list. I'll have to look at it, though. It sounds fun. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, that sounds awesome. Actually, now that you mention it, Brewhouse, you're talking about all kinds of games that I want to play. I really want to get Satisfactory. I've been waiting for it to go on a bigger sale. That game looks fun, too. But if you're talking about a crafting game with anything that you mix with Zelda, I'm usually down with. I'm just very, very pro Zelda. Oh, you play it too, David? Wow. It's a PC? That sounds really good. Or are you talking about Satisfactory? I saw that, Brewhouse. I saw it on Steam for 20% off with the big update. And I was, like, really eyeballing it. Oh, cool, Brewhouse. Well, then I will definitely check it out. My problem is I'm a lot like David in that I love games so much and I want to try all kinds of different games, and it can lead to me getting distracted and not finishing them. I mean, you see that on the channel. I just bounce around all over the place to games, but I really do try, if I can, and the interest stays, to beat the game. Like, I did beat this before I moved off of it, but I didn't do everything in the game. This is also a very just pleasant and super relaxing game. Your issue is the opposite. Oh, you're a completionist, JR. I got you. So you like to play the game and 100% it? Yeah, I have a buddy who does that. Platinum trophies, everything. Oh, I feel you. I've had periods in my life that are like that, Brewhouse, where, you know, let's say it's Final Fantasy XI or World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV. You know, I keep one of those games going as the regular and then bounce all over the place. Now it's RuneScape is my game that I upload every day and stream the most, but I still have stuff all over the place. I actually like this quest to get the Kukadobas. I don't like fighting ferals and tars and stuff, but I do enjoy just running around exploring this kind of like more jungle type atmosphere. It's fun. Oh, I feel you, JR. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. You know, to each their own, for sure. Hey, hey, Granger Prince. What's up? How you doing? Good evening, my friend. Oh, we got Kukadobas in sight. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked. I am under attack. Kukadoba hanging from the wall. How close do I need to be to it? Oh, I got it. Yes. Kukadoba. Angry guy. Angry boom slime. He has exploded on me. Alright, let's see. Let's try up this way. Hey, hey, Dr. Clutch. Good evening. How are you doing? Oh, Kukadoba's on the wall. Oh, I see, JR. I do that too. Especially if the game isn't good. It's hard to stay motivated. Oh, really? It sounds really, really cool. It sounds like a really fun mashup. Brewhouse, you're really tempting me with that. Hey, Granger, this is Slime Rancher, my friend. Hey, Dr. Clutch, we did it. It's not 4 times in a row then. Because you know this one. Perfect. Yeah, I have a few games that I've 100%ed. But it's not many. But I always feel good, like, if I can do it. Providing the challenges aren't too hard. I'm getting close on Graveyard Keeper to all the achievements. Yeah, this is a first-person farming simulator game with slimes, where you have a kind of a jetpack gun. I know, I feel great about my Kukadoba collection. Now I just need to get out of here. But yeah, you're right, JR. This is like a massive haul. Oh, they're taking bites out of me. Yeah, exactly, Dr. Clutch. Hey, Dizzy, what's up? Good evening, how you doing? That's what... It's so funny because, like, I took a huge... Basically, like, when my kids were born, I couldn't play games very much. Because, you're just dealing with babies and it's very busy. And so I haven't... I have all these games that I haven't played. And so I boot up Slime Rancher, and people are like, oh, great, I played this game years ago when it was out. And I'm somehow the only person that's, like, streaming it or making content for it because it's so old. I'm doing great, Dizzy. Thank you for asking. To grind the most amount of coins, get dervishes mixed with mosaic. Ooh, okay, perfect. Thank you. I have mosaic, but I have no dervishes. So right now what I'm doing is just messing around with this mini game kind of thing for Ogden to grind faction to open up his farm. But I love that suggestion. I'll try to go back to the Glass Desert and get some dervishes and get that going. Actually, I think I might have some dervishes in the laboratory. I have to go check that. You get 15,000? Well, perfect. That's what I need. No, I'm... Brewhouse. I know what you mean, Dr. Clutch. The slimes are so cute. They're one of the main reasons you keep with the game. I'm with you, Brewhouse. Like, every time I go to buy a game, I have to second guess myself because I look at my library and I'm like, well, I have, dozens of games I haven't even played yet. Oh, that's right. Dizzy, thank you for reminding me. If I sleep, it passes the time and the drones can collect the money. Beautiful. Yes, let's get that set up. I really want to be able to hold 100 items in each of my slots to get, like, the better pack or whatever that you need. And so in order to do that, I'm going to need a bunch of money. Yeah. I also, speaking of that point, Dizzy, I need to set up a teleporter. My buddy Rick was recommending that, setting up a teleporter back to the water section of my base so that I can easily fill up my water tank. It's a good question, Dr. Clutch. I booted up Final Fantasy 15, A New Empire for mobile. Is that the one you're talking about? Just to try it out. I haven't decided if I'm going to play that any further yet. But I did I already beat Final Fantasy 15, but none of the DLC. I actually platinumed Final Fantasy 15. I've beaten every episodic Final Fantasy game. Although not the Game Boy ones, but all of the main console ones. Yeah, I play multiplayer sometimes, Granger. I'm just not generally good at first-person shooters. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV was actually really fun. I was, that's a fun story. I was in the beta for Final Fantasy XIV when it was like not A Realm Reborn, when it was the original iteration of it, and it looked amazing, but it was a bad game. But I was still playing it anyway, just because, you know, Final Fantasy. And then when A Realm Reborn came out, I booted it up, and I instantly fell in love with it. I mean, they did such a good job fixing that game. It was amazing. And then now I've seen that they had, like, you know, many DLCs and expansions for that game that I haven't played, and they all look really good. I know, Granger. I do that all the time. I have to get storage space, so I delete games, then put them back on, then delete them, then put them back on. It's quite the process. Uh-oh, these guys are guarding it. But I see the Kukadoba. Man, we got like 40 Kukadobas here. Let's not mess this up. Let's get home. Dr. Clutch, I am in Ogden's area. Like where you warp with Ogden. Oh, there's the teleporter. I see it. Let's go get out of here. Oh, and there's the style chest. Yes. Oh, hilarious. Yes. We got pre-Jurassic. Perfect. So, I do have the Secret Styles expansion for this game. I haven't found all of the Secret Styles, but there's one. I need 1.3 million to get all the ranks. Yikes. That is a lot. Alright, let me go ahead and give him this. Alright, fantastic. Oh no! I'm one short of what he needs for the, like, ultra fertilizer or whatever that is. Alright, we can do that. I'm gonna get one. I want to see what the fertilizer does. I know, it was unlucky, Granger. It's just like, oh, come on. Although, I can't complain too much. I got the most I ever got in one haul, so it was pretty good. Alright, Kukadobas. Show your face to me. There's usually one right around here. Nope. Alright, we're gonna jump up. Oh no. Come on, get me up there. Oh no. Oh boy, we got a rad. Get out of here. Don't poison me. Oh. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm with you, David. I'm gonna get as many as I can. Now let's get out of here. Hey, Robin. Thanks for the subscription, my friend. How you doing? I will not get the chicken cloner at your recommendation then, if it's not gonna work. James, thanks for the sub, my friend. How you doing? I don't want a faulty piece of technology. I got one Kookadoba. Hey, Steve. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm getting eaten alive. I got ferals on me. They're everywhere. What am I supposed to do in this spot? We gotta fly. Hey, Dr. Clutch. I see you. Hey, how's it going? Man, I'm having some... I wonder if because I picked so many Kookadobas, there's just not as many this time. Oh, here they are. Alright, there we got 4 now. Alright. I feel good enough to just safely look for the exit. You had to learn it the hard way, Dizzy? That's terrible. I wish they would patch it, but I don't know if they're ever going to do anything more in this game. Somebody told me that there's new levels for this game, but that they're VR. Like that they made Slime Rancher VR. That sounds fun. I could actually, like, normally VR has, you know, the possibility of making me motion sick or whatever, depending. But I think I can play this game in VR. Oh, you were the one, Dizzy, that told me about VR? Okay, perfect. Thank you. I knew somebody who knew about the game told me. It was Dizzy. VR is fun. Yeah, I really want to get, like, a better VR setup. I'd love to get a Vive or, you know, an upgraded Oculus or something. I just haven't had, you know, been able to run it on a good PC with a good setup. The price point is pretty high for some of them. Maybe if the PlayStation 5, like, I know they're redoing the VR for the PlayStation. Maybe if the PS5 VR is good, I can get into it. I hear Beat Saber is great. Brewhouse. But that's funny. Half-Life Alyx is the only other one that I would want to look at, but, you know, I don't know. Okay, so the Quest 2 is pretty reasonable, and you can play Beat Saber. Yeah, that's the other thing, too, is, like, there isn't a killer app yet that I've seen, besides Beat Saber and Half-Life Alyx, that, like, really, really tempts me. Kookadoba. Oh boy, I almost flew off the cliff. Beat Saber is so good that your arms are hurting, Brewhouse? That's hysterical. See, now you're talking. Oh, I see, Dizzy. So you got to go to the gym and your arms are all on fire. Okay, Granger. No worries. It is late. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you, Granger. Take care. You know what's funny is I don't want to get jump scared in VR either, Dr. Clutch. It's like, and the reason is I don't want to break my VR equipment. I feel like I would, you know, flip out and rip off the headset, and then I'd be down like $1,000. You too, Granger. Thank you. That's why, like, I think they did a Resident Evil. I think they made Resident Evil 7, like or the reboot that they did of Resident Evil 1 in VR, and I was like, I don't know. Like, that seems like a recipe for breaking my stuff.